Hey guys, Linnea Q here, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time, we kind of had to go through, a certain jackass Solarian to, get a pass to go into this garage. And we're going to continue where we left off here, on our way to the research facility where Liara's mother, Lady Benezia, is. So let's go ahead and get into the tank and, well, make our way over. Now, for those who probably haven't seen any of my recent Skyrim videos or my last update video, I'm going to be primarily focusing on Mass Effect for at least the rest of this month, September 2025, for those who are watching in the future. Because my mom's recovering from knee surgery. She's actually doing pretty well right now. I was able to find time to take care of this recording. But I am keeping myself open for if she needs me, hence why I'm taking a break from Skyrim recordings with RPG and postponing the Maneater finale with RPG and Quill. Anywho. It's safe to say this part's actually like the easiest part of this mission in Mass Effect, and oh, forget. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that, Ash. Okay. Yeah, I noticed all this time I've been passing that crate until like a few months ago. Oh, and oh yes, of course, the Geth. That one out of the way, and yeah, these guys are no problem. Heck with the fact I'm going. Oh, that's an upgrade kit there. Still gotta get rid of these rocket troopers. There we go. And I still got plenty of shields, so don't have to worry about using any healing units yet. There we go.
Think we got him, Commander.
Honestly, didn't notice that upgrade kit until now. And, oh, another one right there. Get that before the level 1 hazard reaches max. Oh.
Just like winter back home.
Must have lived in, the East Coast. Or, well, what the hell am I saying? And of course, yes, I know about these ones. The, what were they called again? Geth Colossus, I think they were. Well, at least the larger ones are. You know, if I remember right, from here I can take down... Oh! Sorry, yeah. I was lost in thought here, but what I was trying to say was, if I recall from here, I could take out a Geth turret that was within this area. You know what? Let's see here. Is that it right? No. I would have seen it by now. Well, would have seen its rocket coming towards me. Oh well. Yeah, I saw ya. That barely did anything damage-wise to me. Can I pick that up? Yes. Medical kit. Although I think I got plenty of that right now anyway. Okay, I see on the radar there's a Geth turret around here. Ha! There it is! Got it! Let's see here. I don't think... Well, the radar can't pick up any more further. Oh, wait. And I just caught a glimpse of a rocket being fired overhead. So there it is. Oh, and I up, too. Nice. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful. Wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, I've never fallen off the cliff here, but I'd rather not risk that. Alright. I think we should be approaching the research facility very soon. If I remember correctly, where that turret is on the radar, that is the entrance. Yep, I was right. There we go. And those smaller dots are the Geth inside.
Over there.
Here they come.
It's fine.
Oh. Son of a bitch. There we go. Now we can take care of these crows. Did he just teleport right as I fired? Dick. Alright. And then there's one more right there. There we go.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Alright.
We
Gotta
will
go.
need to get the reactors back online.
Yep. That's right, Liara. But first, let me go through this, and then we'll get to that reactor. Won't take long. Go. Alright. And looks like the game's kind of glitching right now, where Liara's probably going to stay there until I leave the room. And then teleport immediately towards my spot.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Alright. Now we got more. Well, more targets. Alright. Oh, there we go.
What was that?
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
Well, you're right about one of them, Ashley.
Enemy contact. What the hell were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
If we had Rex here, he'd know. Oh, if I recall. Okay, yeah, just a medical kit. Nothing really worth getting in there, because... Oh! Yeah, because we've already got the max amount of medical kits anyway.
It's over now.
Now then. Go ahead and keep going.
That is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
Can we fix it? Get this place back online?
Critical startup
That'll be
error.
easy.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
No problem. There's actually 2 ways we could repair this. And I'm pretty sure I have the necessary Omni Gel for it. And yep. Wait, I thought I had it. I better double check. Give me a sec, folks. There we go. Yeah, it turns out I was just 1 Omni Gel short.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Yeah, it doesn't provide much help, but anywho.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Not at the moment, so we've basically got 2 things we gotta do to get that tram line going again.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Now exiting to the roof.
Alright, first.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And to get those landlines fixed, we gotta go to the roof. So, won't take long. Because we got a few.
Hostile spotted.
Ah, I hate those little bastards. I need the little green ones. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. I already have marksman. So
User alert.
there's one
Main
more.
reactor shut down in accordance
Where?
with emergency containment procedures.
Ugh.
Manual restart
Shit.
required.
There we go. Landlines repaired. So now to go back downstairs and take care of the reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in
Yes, I know,
accordance with
Mira. I'm
emergency
on my way to take
containment
care of it.
procedures. Manual restart required.
And of course, thankfully it was only just the one.
Negative contact, Shepard.
For now, Yara. For now.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, and in this room we'll be dealing with Geth.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Go this way.
Hostile contact.
Ah, shit.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Gotcha. Okay, there's one more, and I know exactly where it's at. Yeah, not gonna be able to get it that easily, ladies. There we go.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this locker. And then go back down and fix that reactor. No. Actually, before I forget. Diplomatic advisory warning. Following message transmitted from an biotic. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We'll do this side mission on another day.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Let's get just a simple press of a button. Completed all the repairs to peak 15. Now we can take the tram. So let's head back to that main room and then head for the hallway on the opposite end where we'll find the tram. Alright, and then as soon as we walk in, yep. Easy as that.
All targets down.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Oh yes, the fun part.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Okay, and... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Too low. Aw. I thought I had it high enough. Oh well. Guess we'll do it the fun way.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facility.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here and... First get these. Alright. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I've played this game so many times. You guys don't exactly jump scare anymore.
Fire in the hole!
And now for the little bastards I'll follow as soon as I go here. And, oh. Excuse me while I take this call. Yeah, continuing on, we cleared out those, hell, I might as well say it right now. Those creatures we've ran into are the Rachni. Yeah, long story short, Rex's people are responsible for, driving them out from basically terrorizing the galaxy. And, yeah, somehow they're here. We'll see why later.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. And thankfully, if I recall, we won't run into any hostiles in this area, but where we need to go is blocked off. The only path we can go right now is up this elevator. And we're gonna find some survivors. Nope.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Of course. There we go.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay, so there's multiple ways we can get down to where Benezia is. And from what I found, the safest option is what I'm about to show you. So once we go through here, right.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
I think I kind of get it, but okay.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm talking to her, you'll see in a minute. But for now, back to that safe way to get to Benezia.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay, so now we gotta go back to Captain Ventralis and talk him into letting us head over to the quarantine labs.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Easy as that.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, so go over here to quarantine and barracks. Take the elevator down, and there'll be a Turian security guard we gotta talk to before he'll let us in. Alright, so there's where we gotta go. And before I forget,
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're originally extinct. Anywho.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Jerk. I guess he didn't get the memo from part 2. Alright, before we make the cure, let's go ahead and open up some crates here. Okay, and now that we got that taken care of, let's go ahead and make this cure. It's actually really easy. Just gotta press X and Y at the right time. Ignore the B button because that just backs you out. Let's go. And oh shoot, accidentally pressed the wrong button. Alright, one more time. there we go.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh. Nice shot, you two. Menu. Now that we got that cure, let's get back to Dr. Cohen.
Looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Yep.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and take this elevator back up. Give Dr. Cohen the cure. And he will give us access to the back, well, to the back exit towards Benezia.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright. Now, I ignored that option about asking for metagel because I'm already at full capacity. So, now we have a way to reach Benezia. You know what? Why don't I go ahead and show my map? Just to kind of give you guys an idea. Now, let's see here. Normally, if I were to go through the security route here, yeah, Captain Ventralis would not like that, and every security member would be shooting at us all the way to maintenance. So, where we gotta go, if memory serves correctly, go down here, back to the quarantine labs, and there's a pathway that is, well, just as Dr. Cohen described, full of ice. But it's the safest way towards Benezia. Alright, and then going to the maps here. Okay, here's where we're at. And yeah, all we gotta do is just go through that back door behind where Han Olar was. And then go through here, the ventilation room, and boom, right to Benezia in the secure lab. And here we are. Nothing but ice. Oh, but wait. A Rachni. And there she is. So here we are. Time to get ready for a fight.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours. raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
All right. Bring it on. She brings in not only some, well, now she brings in Geth. All right. Maybe a good idea to switch to sniper. Nice try. Ah, fudge. There we go. Sorry if I hit you there, Liara. Ow. Okay, I think there's... Yep, I see him. And then one more right there. Okay. Play that way? Fine. And she's getting weaker. Almost there. Just gotta take out these Geth. And okay, those ones are down. Oh shoot, the ones that are attacking Ashley. One more. Got him.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Now for the hardest part. Not actually hard, but... well,
Die!
might know what I mean, given the fact that it is Liara's own mother.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No, right. They always said there would be a...
Here she goes. Now... got one more issue to resolve. The Rachni Queen. Now that I think about it, this part is kind of creepy. Well, at least creepy for a minute.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is gonna be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Mm-hmm. Without their mother's comfort, or learning how to be what they are. basically feral.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
And this is one of those decisions that can affect, well, certain events in Mass Effects 2 and 3. My conscious-wise?
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
There's a reason their kind were hunted to extinction. It's better to be safe than let a dangerous race loose.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
If this had happened in Tokyo, or Armstrong, or on the Citadel, the death toll would be...
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
And while we won't see her again in Mass Effect 2, we will hear from her. Trust me. Now then, with all that out of the way, let's get going. This way is clear for us. Alright. And if I remember correctly, now we can go down to this, well, this elevator. I don't know why those 3 dots are there. I mean, haven't really ran into anything on this level. Anywho. There we go. And we're gonna find a scientist who will explain a little, well, basically some similar to what the Rachni Queen was explaining to us.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, that...
Obviously, they were wrong.
Clearly.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the stop.
Yeah, so much for that. Well, that last statement. Alright, so gotta get the purge codes from him. And then activate the purge through Mira over here. Keeping the pistol out because we're gonna be needing it in a minute.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
And then, of course... Back up, back up! Try to get past him if I can. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Phew. There we go. Took a lot more damage this time compared to previous times. Anywho, the labs are gone, so all we gotta do is go to the tram station and we are out of here.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, with that we've completed Noveria. So next time, normally if you wanted to, you could go straight to well, Vermeer, but I'm gonna hold off on that and take care of various side quests, not only for upping my level's sake, but also, well, those who are familiar with the Mass Effect series, you know why. So with that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, Linnea Q here, and thanks for watching. special thanks to Redhead Owl for the thumbnail art. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Discord. Links to both will be in the description below.